how do we even like make this video? You know what I mean? Like, this is so embarrassing. It's so stupid.
We lost everything.
We didn't lose everything, but we lost a lot of time. And we
Money.
We lost some money, yes, coming out here. We finally, so here's the deal, guys. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting to see the updates with this murder that happened at our house. And what we found out today, because we went to see the investigators, what we found out today was a big fucking shock. And I honestly, like, I've tried to make this video 4 different times and I've deleted it 4 different times because I don't even know, like, I don't know. Like, this is the dumbest thing that I have ever encountered in my life as a YouTuber. Like, absolutely mind blown. I gotta change my battery because we've done this video 4 times. This battery's about to die. I'll be right back. Where were we? Just had to throw in a new battery. Like, literally, we filmed this video 4 different times. So basically, when we were at this resort in Punta Cana, we got a text by someone saying they're an investigator and someone died in my house, in my beach house, which, if you don't know this, I own a house here in the Dominican Republic, in the north side of the Dominican. 5 hours drive away from Punta Cana where we were vacationing. And
I'm pissed off about that, but I'm really pissed off that we lost money.
yeah, we lost money coming out here because we had booked this resort for 10 days and we were there for what, 5 days or 6 days?
So annoyed.
How many days? We were there for 5 days, right?
Like 4 days.
4 days. And then
We had like 6 days remaining.
we had 6 days remaining and we're not even guaranteed that we're gonna get a refund back for the resort. There's no point in going back because we have 2 days left of it, I think.
I don't think we're even allowed to go back.
No, because we checked out. And you're probably wondering, like, why the hell would you guys want to go back? What's going on? What happened with this murder? So let me just say this right now. We fully believed 100% that this was real and there was a murder in our house. What it turned out to be was the biggest lie and scam and prank that anyone's ever tried to pull on us. So basically, let me just like explain this to you. It's mean and it's stupid and it's so careless. For someone to do something like this is absolutely stupid. Like, it's
Especially that they know that we're on vacation.
yeah, like, we're on vacation and they knew that. They knew that we were here because, you know, they seen our social media. Here's the thing. My house, I rent it out to vacationers all the time. I have a really good property manager and I have, you know, good people that take care of the house. It's clean, it's private, it's amazing. People rent it out all the time. It's always rented out, which is why we're not in it. And what happened is there was a group of people that rented out our house, young people, and they're actually fans of ours, or supposedly fans of ours.
And just haters.
They're not haters, they're fans of ours, but they thought they could play a dumbass prank on us. There is an emergency contact number at the house, which is actually my number. That was my bad for leaving it. So they were the ones that texted me pretending to be the investigator. And I fell for it. It was very stupid of me. And I absolutely fell for it.
Yeah, we'll be removing your phone number ASAP for any emergency.
It's not my Canadian number. It's my Dominican number because I have a separate Dominican number in case of emergencies.
But they should go through the property manager next time. It's better.
But here's the thing. The property manager wasn't in on it.
Yeah.
The property manager, she wasn't in on it, but they told her that they're friends of ours and they're just playing a small joke, and if I message her to go along with it. So she was going along with it too. But she didn't know what the joke was. Yeah. She thought it was just like a dumb little friendly joke. She didn't know anything about a murder. You know what I mean? Which is why we haven't been able to get any proper information. Like, anytime I'd message this investigator, I was messaging one of the dudes that rented out the place. There were 6 people in total. 3 guys and 3 girls. And let me just say, I have never been more angry than I have in my entire life. We went there today to meet up with the investigator. And when we got there, it was all smiles. Like, people were smiling, we're happy. We're like, wait a sec, what the f is going on here? What happened here? I thought I was coming to like a crime scene. Now, thank God, no one's actually dead. No one died in my house. Yeah. Thank God. Thank God. Just,
that's the only thing that's positive out of this.
Like, I was really stressed. Like, what's gonna happen with my house? I'm in a foreign country. Someone got killed in my house. What's gonna happen?
Not good.
I couldn't sleep at night, and we wasted money leaving the resort, driving all the way up here, booking a new villa that we're in right now. You know, all this shit costs time and money. And then to find out that some asshole's trying to play a prank on me, and
that's probably the worst prank ever.
Dude, like, who? Like, I understand I understand you want to meet me because you're a fan of mine, and I appreciate my fans renting out my house, because fans do rent out the house all the time. You know, all the time people rent it out, people that watch my videos, and they're respectful of the property because they know it's my house. And I don't have a problem with that. But when you take advantage of someone to make a joke, to laugh it off with your friends, like these guys are gonna be like laughing this off forever. Well, actually, I don't think they will, because of the interaction that I had with them today. It was not a friendly interaction, because it was no joke. Like at first, when they told me it was a joke, I was like, I looked at Shadi and I was like, what the fuck?
We had nothing to say.
Dude, I was so mindful, because like in my head, we're coming to our house, stressed out of our minds, thinking we're gonna find the worst of the worst, damages in the house, all this other shit, and someone died.
Lord.
And if you guys remember, like 2 vlogs back, we drove into town and we drove past a funeral. And I literally believed, I don't want to say it on camera, but I literally believed that funeral was for the dead person.
I was really gonna cry, like,
yeah.
That was so sad saying that, and I'm like, what are the odds?
Yeah, we thought that funeral was for the dead victim.
No way.
In my house. But it wasn't. It just coincidentally that day there was a funeral when we got into town. So that made it even more believable. We believed it even more. We bought into it. And for someone to tell me it's just a prank, my heart sank. Like, thank God no one actually died. Thank God. You know, that was a relief. But my heart sank deeper. When I first heard that someone died at my house, my heart sank. But then hearing it was a prank, it was like even worse. It was a worse feeling. It's like, what the fuck? What kind of a sick ass prank is this? Mm-hmm. You know? I wanted to kick these guys out of my house. Unfortunately, I can't do that because they have a contract, goes to the property management. They didn't destroy anything. They were just doing a prank. What ended up happening was we had an argument. Like these guys thought I was joking around, thought I was getting mad, thought I was gonna put them on camera, you know, put them in the vlog or whatever. I wasn't having any of that. The last thing on my mind was to go in there and film things. I wanted to see what the f was going on with my house.
Like the worst possible way for someone to like seek attention.
Like I don't get it. To this person, they're probably gonna watch this vlog. What did you think was gonna happen?
Mm-hmm. And like it was believable for us because things like that did happen in the neighborhood before. So
yeah, because there's been deaths and stuff in the neighborhood in the past, so suicides.
Like, it's not like far from the truth because
yeah,
it happens.
Like I have a neighbor. He's had some problems in his house, and they've had big parties, like 20 people parties, and someone got stabbed last year, which is why in my head I even believed it. Yeah. Someone did get stabbed in his house last year, but no one died. It was like a stupid drunk fight.
There was like drugs involved, I think, as well.
Yeah, but
drinking and
drugs. That neighbor moved out. It was an NHL player that lived right next door to me. His brother was like occupying the house, and they just got into some nasty shit. That's why I believed it even more. That's why I was like, whoa, this is like someone actually died. A bunch of assholes that were lying about someone getting murdered in my house just to get my attention. Like they could have literally just messaged me, be like, hey, we rented your house. And I would have replied. Anyone that ever rents my house and they're fans of mine and they DM me, I literally reply. I send them a thank you video. I send them a postcard. I send them whatever. Like, thank you for, you know, for supporting me and supporting my house that I rent out to vacationers. You know, like, I appreciate that. But there was no need for you to create such a bullshit ass prank. Like, that could have hurt so many people. It did. What if I called the cops on my way and be like, hey, like the real cops. This guy was pretending to be the investigator, right?
Yeah, and like, it's not like we've dealt with, you know, something like this before, especially in a foreign country. So it's like, well, like obviously you're going to react the way we reacted.
Yeah, if you like if this happened, we
don't know, like we don't even know the like emergency number.
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know what number to call for an emergency here.
Like, who do we call?
I mean, maybe it's 911, like anywhere else, but
no, I don't think so.
But like, here's the thing: like, this guy called me, and he's not Dominican, but he had a good accent. When he called me, first he texted me, then he called me. Sorry, first he called me, then he texted me. And that's how we were communicating the whole time about the situation. He kept saying on the phone, on text, he kept saying, oh, we can't talk about it in detail, which for me, that's why like in the other vlog, I was like, something seems shady here. And then they ghosted us completely. Mm-hmm. They weren't replying anymore. Mm-hmm. I don't know if they got scared, you know.
Or because we said that we're gonna head over there very soon. they're just like, okay, now they fell for it. So
Well,
we'll
they
just
probably
wait.
they seen from the stories that we were in town. You know,
Yeah.
like we're vlogging. We're still doing stories. I'm still doing the daily vlogs, even though I've been stressed. Behind the scenes, you guys haven't been able to see. I've been stressed. I had laryngitis. You know, my throat was messed up. It's better now. I have a bit of a cough because of it. That being said, like there was so much stress on me thinking someone died in my house. It was scary, and it's not a funny joke. Please don't do that. Like if you rent my house, respect the house and respect our privacy. I will be removing my number and just keeping my property manager's number in there. It was such a perfect thing for someone to rent my house, and then when we show up here, you know, they probably took the opportunity, like, oh my God, he's actually like near us. I was 5 hours away. It just happened that these guys were renting the house, and then we actually flew to the country to vacation for like 15 days, and you know, we'll be back here in the winter for sure. But for them to do this, man, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously, like, what is wrong with you? Like, when I was arguing with them about this, they had this fucking smirk on their face. You remember how ugly it was? It's like, oh, we didn't do anything wrong.
It's evil. Like, I believe people are evil, and that was one of them.
Like, I don't know if they're evil, but that smirk, I can't.
Yeah, it's evil because what sane person would do that to another person? You know what I mean?
Because they thought it was a joke. They thought because I'm a YouTuber, they can just run one on me. And
a joke is when you're actually laughing at the scenario. That has nothing to do with someone's death, because death is not a joke. You know?
No, death is not a joke, and pretending that someone died is not a joke, and you shouldn't do that. It's fucking stupid, and you're stupid. To the person you're probably watching this, you're a fucking idiot. Like straight up.
Don't swear. It's not worth it.
Dude, how heated have I been all day after I found this out?
Yeah. Like, we haven't been in a mood. And honestly, I just feel sick to my stomach. Like, I haven't been feeling like myself all day.
Yeah, like Shadi wanted to go back home.
Yeah.
She's like, what the fuck?
I'm like, I just want to go home. I just want to go to my daughter. I just want to make sure she's okay. And that is all. Like, I don't care about anything anymore.
It's just a stress because literally we had 6 days left at a resort. And we had to give that up. That's like $700 a night that we gave up. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm not making that up.
So much.
And like, I've been in contact with Expedia to get my refund because the person at the desk of the hotel, we told them we have an emergency, we have to leave. Will I get a refund on my last 6 days? He said yes.
He said
it will take a couple days, but you'll get it.
Like, we told him that we had an emergency, and they're like, okay, that's no problem. Like, emergencies happen, right? It's not like we plan on like going to a vacation and leave the vacation that we wanted to. Like, we spent so much money and time, you know, looking for this place.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful place. Like, the resort was perfect.
Like,
the food is amazing.
We were having so much fun. We were enjoying our time up until that night.
That's $4,320.
We lost so much money.
That's $4,320, and we were there for 10 days. We had 6 days left. If there was any way I could build the asshole, I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna put this idiot on blast. I don't want to give him any attention because that's what these guys want. They wanted attention. They wanted their name out there that, oh, they pranked Mo Sargi. I was looking for cameras at one point. I'm like, where's your cameras? Literally, if I saw their fucking camera, I was about to break it in half. Like, if I saw that camera, I was literally gonna smash it with my machete. I'm not even joking. I was looking, you saw me, I was looking around like, where's the cameras? Is there someone in the bush? But no, all 6 of them were there. They all had a stupid smirk on their face. One of them looked like they kind of didn't want to be a part of it. That was one of the girls, but the rest of them, they were like all in on it. Like, it's so stupid, man. But literally, if I had seen a camera, I was looking, no one had their phone in their hand. He actually had the decency to ask me for a photo after the argument, like together, and I was like, no. And you guys know me, since when do I refuse a photo? I don't refuse photos with fans at all. I encourage it. Anytime I meet a fan, I'm like, hey, you wanna get a photo? Let's get a photo. I'll take a photo with my phone and send it to you. That's how I am. But with this, like, I'm sorry guys, I'm just really pissed right now and I'm ranting a little bit. It's just embarrassing because I had to make this video and tell you guys about it. Like, it's so embarrassing, you know what I mean? Like,
it's not just embarrassing, it's such a big loss. Like, honestly, like, maybe to you guys it seems like we didn't really lose much, but we lost a lot.
I don't care about the money. I honestly don't care about the money.
I care because that's money that was like, you know, you worked hard for money like that.
I understand, but I really don't care about it. I'm honestly relieved that no one died in the house. Like, that would have been really bad because I don't know what else do you do? Do you have to like deal with like someone cleaning up the house properly? You know what I mean? Like, what do you do, especially in the Dominican? Like, I don't know you know, in Canada, I guess they'll do their investigations. They'll come in, they'll bring a team to clean the house. And
I honestly, like, if something like that happened for real, like back home, I don't think anyone would be allowed to stay in the house or visit the house.
well, yeah, but like after they clean things up and like it's no longer a crime scene, you know what I mean? Like it's a different story.
Yeah.
Wow. What a day. Like we tried our best to enjoy the rest of the day, but we couldn't. We were just like in shock. Like we literally were.
I'm over it. I don't want to even think about it. I just want to sleep.
Like you'll see all my stories on Instagram where I look kind of happy and stuff, but I've been really stressed. Like I'll post the stories just because I know it makes a lot of you guys happy. I have over 300,000 followers on Instagram, and I get so many messages saying how the stories, the vlogs, because I continue these vlogs kind of like in our stories, and they make you guys happy, which is why I continue them. But like literally I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy at all, but I had to put on a fake smile just to keep you guys happy and not show you that like I was stressed at all. But after doing this video, which I think, I don't know if I'm gonna delete this video or not, because we've made like 4 of them already, and I'm losing my voice again because, you know, I was yelling today. Like, thank God today my voice was back, because if this was 2 days ago when my voice was completely gone, I wouldn't have been able to like.
Honestly, I think it got worse after you like were yelling too.
I was yelling today. I was yelling a lot. There's a lot of yelling. There's a lot of like, you're a fucking idiot. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're fucking stupid.
You should leave those out.
Yeah. Whatever, man. As long as, you know, we updated you guys on the situation. It ruined our day. We didn't vlog anything for you. All we have is this. I hope you guys appreciate that at least. Like, we're still daily vlogging, even though I've been stressed as hell on a vacation. Oh my God, like we came here for a fucking vacation, and this asshole absolutely ruined it. Moving forward, these idiots have like, what's today, the 12th? These idiots have 3 more days left. 3 more days left in my house, or 2.5 actually.
And then we're gonna go back there.
And then we're gonna be going there and checking it out, making sure it's perfect. As you guys know, probably don't know this, I did some secret renovations on the house. I never came here for it, but I had someone do it for me while I was gone, and it looks completely different from the outside, and a lot from the inside has changed as well. So I honestly didn't pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Like we were there, you know.
Well, I paid attention, but
like we were there, but I was so like mindful by what happened that I didn't pay attention to anything that I paid. Like I paid a lot of money due to renovations. I didn't pay attention to any of it. Just like my eyes were just fixated on this one asshole that had this grin on his face, that literally if his friends weren't there to be witnesses, I probably would have done something bad to him.
don't say that.
Like honestly.
Don't say that.
On that note, I'm gonna end this video. I hope you guys, I mean, how are you gonna enjoy this? Like this is stupid. I don't ever make videos like this.
Starting tomorrow.
We'll try starting tomorrow to give you guys something fun.
More positive.
I'm gonna get some sleep, and
We're on a happy note. We are trying to see monkeys very soon.
bro, I don't even want to see monkeys, honestly. If they have grins on their faces, I'm gonna be punching a monkey or something.
They're probably scary too.
I'm not gonna punch a monkey. I'm just joking. I'm just really furious, guys.
We're gonna try and change the mood from now on, and be positive and happy. And things happen in life. You can't.
Dude, I literally look so miserable. Like, look at my face. I need lighting to look better. On that note, we love you guys from the bottom of our hearts, and we've seen all your concerns in the comments down below. Like, you guys have been so concerned. You've been sending us love, and this is how I know you guys are awesome, you're loyal, and you're true, and you're the best. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys are super unique, and you're one of a kind, and you're just the greatest people ever. Every one of you that's watching this, you're amazing, and thank you for all the love and support continuing forward. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm really annoyed. And we're gonna end off this video now, so I love you guys.